Hey guys, this is Frozen Things Studios here, and welcome back to another ranking video. With Phase 4 coming to a close and Phase 5 coming nearby, the trailer for the first Phase 5 movie, Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania, has dropped last month. And we're all getting ready for the new phase in the MCU. I'm really gonna miss Phase 4, the memories of defending that era, and especially like loving it. I'm probably gonna revisit all the Phase 4 films soon. All the Phase 4 movies. I mean, maybe not all of them, but we'll see. Now Phase 4 is done, and we're moving on to Phase 5. Phase 5 is gonna be even bigger than Phase 4. I'm not sure if it will actually top Phase 4, but I wanted to personally. I think that the multiverse saga could actually be better than Infinity Saga, honestly. Even though I don't think Kang will be a better villain than Thanos. But yeah, I'm just really excited to see what the future of the MCU get in common. I've even been given like so many ideas about it and so many like fan casts of them. So yeah, I'm gonna be making some fan casts in my community post soon. Without further ado, if you want to know my ranking of all MCU Phase 5 and 6 movies by anticipation, I mean all the upcoming movies though. If you want to know my ranking of them all, then just keep watching. Coming number 12, my least anticipated MCU movie, The Marvels. Yeah, I'm sure you all know my thoughts on the first Captain Marvel. If you don't know, Captain Marvel is my least favorite MCU movie. And no, it's not because it has a female lead, as an overpowering female lead. I just think it's just not a good movie. Brie Larson's performance as Captain Marvel is just so poor. I mean, she actually does fit the role, but honestly, her performance in the first movie is just not very good. She seems so bored, and the movie's boring, and they absolutely disrespected Nick Fury. Like, how? But I gotta be honest, I'm actually optimistic about the Marvels. I wanna give this movie a chance because I don't want to not excited for an MC movie. I want to be excited for all of them. I know there's a spark in the Marvels that's there. I mean, there are some things in this movie that makes me excited for it. Certainly not the Brie Larson's Captain Marvel. That's certainly not one of my reasons to be excited, and not really the director, Da Costa, who did the overrated Candyman. Why am I excited for this? First of all, I'm really excited to see Kamala Khan in this movie because I'm actually blind to give Miss Marvel a chance. I really want to see if it's actually maybe there's something in that show that I missed out on. I don't know. I mean, I was disappointed with it, but I want to like it so badly. So we shall see. I adore Ahmed Vellani, and especially her performance as Miss Marvel. So I'm hyped to see her return in this. Monica Rambeau, or if you pronounce her name Rambeau, or I don't know. From WandaVision, I loved her in WandaVision, so I cannot wait to see her in this movie. And I'm looking forward to seeing the Zawe Ashton villain. I'm curious to see what her villain is going to be. The Marvels. I also would love to see Kate Bishop in this. It'll be cool if we see Kate Bishop and Captain Marvel meeting up. But I know they said, I don't know if it's true, but I heard that Kate Bishop is going to be the face of Phase 5, like the new Wong of Phase 5, like this one Marvel character who just keep constantly making cameos. We'll see about that. But the Marvels, even if it's in last place, I'm still optimistic about it. I won't say excited, but just rather willing to give it a chance. Coming number 11 is Blade. Blade is I mean, I'm excited for it. I get why people are hyped for it. I mean, I don't know why it's in last place. I guess because it's somewhere in the bottom. I don't know why, but it's just that I'm just more excited for the other upcoming MCU movies. I'm still excited for Blade. I like the original Blade, the Wesley Snipes Blade. I just think it's a lot of fun. The first movie was a guilty pleasure, but I wouldn't say it's great. Yeah, Blade Trinity, Blade Two was good, and Blade Trinity, we don't talk about that. I'm hoping that this could end up being the best Blade movie ever. I don't really want to complain that this is PG-13. I mean, it could still be violent and stuff. Maher- Mahershala Ali is the best is the perfect casting choice for Blade. And I wouldn't have thought of a better choice for Blade than Mahershala Ali. I'm hoping that they bring in Anthony Starr as Dracula. I know a lot of people really want to see Anthony Starr's Dracula, and that would actually be a pretty cool idea. Especially like after seeing him in The Boys, and yeah, what else is there? There's also one thing I want. Oh yeah, Rachel Van Helsing. We never got to see Rachel Van Helsing in the original Blade, so we can bring him in. Black Knight. There's Black Knight. Knight who was in the post credit scene of Eternals. And I also hope they bring in Elsa Bloodstone. That would be cool to see her. Especially like when she was the standout in Werewolf by Night. And and yeah. And I wonder who's going to be the director of Blade. I think Michael Giacchino should do it after the success of Werewolf by Night. He deserves Michael Giacchino deserves a directorial feature length film debut. Even if Blade is in the bottom, the reason why it's in the bottom is because I don't really have like an attachment to Blade. I mean, I'm not really like obsessed with the character or anything. So yeah, I mean, I'm really excited for Blade. I hope it's good. I hope the behind the scenes drama won't ruin it. I feel like this could be the second MCU movie to get a rotten score after the trailers, but I hope I'm wrong with that. Coming number 10 is Armor Wars. Yeah, Armor Wars. TV. Yeah, the supposed TV show that's turned into that just has usually been turned into a movie. Yeah, there's a lot of things I'm excited for about Armor Wars. I mean, yeah, Armor Wars. So where do I even start with this? Yeah, I don't just say. I mean, it's lower the list because I just think again there are other movies I'm more excited for, but um, I'm I'm pretty much really pumped for all upcoming MCU movies, but I think what makes this one at the bottom is well, not much about it yet. Maybe there could be something about this that could make me like more excited for this. And yeah, but yeah, Armor Wars. I'm still excited for this. I love the idea of having War Machine actually being worried about yeah, I mean War Machine. Well, this is a War Machine movie being worried that the Stark's tech could fall into the worst into the wrong hands because that's been Tony Stark's nightmare. And this movie is going to be essentially about the Tony Stark's nightmares, even if Tony Stark is technically dead. What else can I say? I do have some predictions about Armor Wars. I'll get to them briefly. Definitely Ironheart will be there. Harley Keener is going to be there. I predict that John Favreau is going to be the director of this movie. And we could also, I think the villain of the movie could be Monica Rappaccini, who was the villain in the Avengers game. Even though I've yet to play that, I know she was the villain, and Felicity Jonesel would be the perfect casting choice for her. I mean, Abigail Brand, the new character in Secret Invasion, played by Emilia Clarke, it could be this. I want to see Sharon Carter back. I want to see Sharon Carter in this as well. Maybe a Sharon Carter appears. This could actually raise my excitement for this movie. We'll see. And I probably Vision will be in this with introducing his daughter Vive Vision. Who Mackenzie Foy will play her. Justin Hammer could return. Honestly, I think I hate Justin Hammer. I think he's the most overrated MCU villain. Even if I think he'll be a flawed if ever he appears. Well, I'll be fine with him appearing, but I don't think I'll like him. So yeah, that's all for me. Coming number nine is Captain America: New World Order. I am a defender of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I think that that is an underrated movie. Now I don't think now honestly nowadays I actually prefer Falcon and the Winter Soldier over WandaVision. Thinking about it, I know in my MCU Disney Plus shows ranking I put WandaVision above Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but thinking about it, I think Falcon and the Winter Soldier is better now. Yeah, the movie's amazing. And I used to think that Sharon Carter is my favorite character in that film, but actually, I think Carly is my favorite. I think Carly is the most underrated MCU character, and maybe if she didn't die, she would have been part of Thunderbolts. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be reviewing Falcon and the Winter Soldier, as I'll be reviewing every single MCU Disney Plus shows leading up to leading up to Secret Invasion from One Division until Moon Knight. But yeah, Captain America: New World Order. Now I'm kind of disappointed with putting this low on the list because well, this is a Captain America movie, and Captain America movies are usually supposed to be huge, especially after Winter Soldier and Civil War. But why is it low on the list? Well, I don't buy the idea of Tim Blake the leader coming back and Tim Blake Nelson repressing the role. I never cared about him in Incredible Hulk. I didn't really like him that much in Incredible Hulk. I just couldn't really care about this much about this guy, and yeah, I don't know why people are praising Incredible Hulk. First they complain about the Abomination being not being a Thunderbolts, and now they're raving up, they're hyping up about the leader. Like, what? Why is Incredible Hulk getting so much love nowadays? Like they want the characters from the movie to some people are even saying that Edward Norton should reprise his role as Hulk. Like, I don't think it's not gonna happen. But that's just one tiny concern. Everything else, I am certainly hyped for this. Yeah. Sam Wilson. Is a worthy successor to Steve Rogers. Not as good as Steve Rogers, obviously. Don't get me wrong, but I think Sam Wilson is a perfect yeah, I'm sure successor, a worthy one. And we get to see a new Falcon, which is cool. Harrison Ford is the new Thunderbolt Ross, and I think that's a perfect idea to have Harrison Ford. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. He's surely welcoming to me in the MCU. And Shara has as as a new character. Honestly, I defend her. Like, why are people suddenly hating on her? Like I mean, she is literally just like cast as a character that I don't know much about, but I'm sure she could be the standout if Sharon Carter won't be this. Which is actually another reason why I put this a little low on the list is because Sharon Carter sadly didn't get announced to be in the cast. I'm hoping that Sharon Carter will return because she deserves it. Yeah, and but Shara has yeah, people stop being mean to her. Stop bullying her, please. Like, I'm sick of the MCU fans bullying celebrities. Like, seriously, just stop. Like, she did nothing wrong. I don't get the controversy behind Shara Has. But yeah, looking forward to this movie. Yeah, I don't think it'll be as good as Winter Soldier Civil War or maybe even the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show. But I hope that I hope this will be better than the first Avenger. Coming number eight is Fantastic Four. Yeah, Fantastic Four is going to be the best Fantastic Four movie ever made. Because let's be real, none of the Fantastic Four movies are good. Like, I didn't really like the first movie. I thought the first movie was garbage. The second Resident of the Silver Surfer I think is okay. I guess probably the only enjoyable Fantastic Four movie. But still not that good. Still pretty average. And I don't want to talk. And let's not talk about the 2015 version. I totally trust the MCU and Kevin Feige can be able to actually do justice to the Fantastic Four. Yeah, they just need the right cast for this. John Krasinski should return as Mr. Fantastic. I'm still rooting for Emily Blunt to be Invisible Woman, but if not Emily Blunt, then then it should be Jodie Comer or Amanda Seyfried, either one of those. Yeah, either Joe Keery or Dakri Montgomery for should be Hubert Touch and all that stuff. I'm talking about yeah, I'll be making a fan cast of this on my community post soon. I heard also rumors that Adam Driver is going to be Doctor Doom, and I think that's a pretty good casting choice. Matt Shakman is directing this movie is already I mean already makes me trust this movie because Matt Shakman did WandaVision, which was phenomenal in my opinion. So yeah, in Matt Shakman we trust. To you, yeah. Copy number 7 is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Yeah, yeah. I'm a fan of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. So sure, I wouldn't say they're like top 5 MCU movies. I think there are better MCU movies out there than the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. But I'm really pumped for this one. I hope that this will be the best Guardians of the Galaxy movie. And yeah, first of all, yeah, I love the idea of making Rocket the main character. I heard that Rocket is going to be the main character, and they're going to be showing his origin story. And man, this movie is going to be emotional. I think that they're going to be killing off Rocket Raccoon, and I also heard that this will be the final MCU movie I mean the final Guardians of the Galaxy movie ever. So after this one, we're not going to be seeing the Guardians of the Galaxy again in the MCU, which is just sad because I just love them and I think they deserve her. And yeah, plus this movie literally I mean this movie literally takes 6 years in the making. I remember this movie is supposed to be like the first Phase 4 movie, but then it got delayed all the way to Phase 5 because of problems, I guess. And yeah, so I'm pumped to see this one. This is gonna be a super emotional movie, I can tell. And yeah, coming number 6 is Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania, the new trailer just came out, and this is and yeah, I am and yeah, it's pretty surprising to have an Ant-Man film be ranked above the Guardians of the Galaxy Guardians of the Galaxy movie, but this is my most anticipated MCU movie next year, and certainly the next MCU movie. I cannot wait for this. I think the Ant-Man films are underrated, but I think this could be the first Ant-Man film that'll be a masterpiece. For a few reasons. My only disappointment, my only nitpick is that Luis won't be returning in this, which is just sad because he was a standout in Ant-Man 1 and in a way kind of a standout in Ant-Man 2. Ant-Man the Wasp, which I think Ant-Man the Wasp is one of the most overly hated MCU movies. Ant-Man 3, based on the trailer, this is already the best Ant-Man movie. First of all, I love the changing tone and I love the change in tone to this movie. It looks so different from the first two Ant-Man movies. I love that they're actually going to be exploring the Quantumania realm, and man, the Quantumania honestly I just when I thought Wakanda is the best world in the MCU. I think the Quantum realm looks like it could dethrone Wakanda as the best MCU world. I mean yeah, Catherine Newton as Cassie Lang could be the standout for me. I love the casting choice, and I mean Canada Conqueror is returning, and I mean that'll be cool. But I'm more excited for Cassie Lang, and but also the main reason why I'm hyped for this film, honestly, is because of Kate Bishop returning. Kate Bishop is as y'all know, my favorite MCU character ever. I can't wait to see her in this movie. Her cameo is probably gonna be the best scene in the whole movie. I guarantee that. So yeah, just I'm really stoked for this. I hope this movie will actually be a masterpiece. And yeah. Coming number 5 is Avengers the Kang Dynasty. Yes, Avengers 5. Yeah. And let me be honest. This is probably the least excited I am for an Avengers movie. I mean, I was hyped for the first 4 Avengers movie. I was hyped for them. This one, I mean, I'm still hyped for it. Don't get me wrong. Just not as hyped for this as other Avengers movies. But yeah, Avengers: The Kang Dynasty. I'm hyped for it for a bunch of reasons. Yeah, first of all, yeah, I actually did like see expect that we get Avengers 5. I mean, it could be the Young Avengers movie. We could be seeing a Young Avengers project somewhere. But yeah, in Kang Dynasty, I guess this is gonna be like the new wave of Avengers, the new generations. Which will show that the Avengers is not really dead yet, and it's still going to happen. And yeah, I don't have much to say about this. I can't wait to see who the members are. I'll make a community post up predicting who the members will be. I'm hoping to see my some of my favorite MCU characters. You know, like Kate Bishop, Yelena, like AKA the new Black Widow. I'm hoping to see America Chavez. America Chavez has to be in this because, of course, well, she's pretty much the best, like the key to defeating Kang because her power is pretty much the multiverse. So I don't think you can defeat Kang without her. I want to see like how Kang compares to America Chavez. And yeah, I also want to see I'm sure Miss Marvel will be in this. I heard either Sam Wilson Captain America or Thor could be a new leader. That'll be cool. So yeah, definitely hyped for this. Yeah, even if this is the least excited I am for an Avengers movie, that doesn't stop me from being hyped for this. Coming number four is Deadpool 3. Deadpool 3 is pretty much often regarded by the vast majority to be the most their most anticipated MCU movie, and it's because of one actor who's gonna be in this, Hugh Jackman, and I mean like Hugh Jackman reprising his role as Wolverine. That already has me hyped for this even more. Mobius is also returning. Surprised I didn't talk about the Mobius returning in this movie for on Instagram. I usually make posts about movie news, but I forgot to make one about Mobius. You know what? I don't care. But yeah, Deadpool 3. I'm happy for Wolverine coming in, and I'm happy for Mobius. For some reason, Loki is actually in the in Deadpool 3. So in Deadpool 3 casting in there, so could we actually see Loki in this movie? Maybe. Also, I heard that the plot is going to be about Deadpool and Wolverine. Maybe Mobius teaming up, jumping through like hopping to the Fox universe to destroy it or something like that. And we're also gonna get to see the Fantastic Four 2015. Like I don't know what they're gonna do with that, but it's gonna be a multiverse like hopping, like timeline hopping kind of movie. I hope the characters from Deadpool 2 will return. I want to see Domino back. Yukio, who I think is a very underrated character. Yeah, underrated character. And as for new characters, I forgot who as for new characters, I want to see Sei Sing in this, playing someone, playing a key role because let's be real, Sean Levy's the director is already has to be hyped, probably hyped even more than Wolverine returning. Sean Levy directed the best Stranger Things episode, the Dear Billy, and he played as Sei Sing's dad in All Too Well, the short film. So I think Sei Sing and Sean Levy have a really good chemistry. So imagine say both Ryan Reynolds, Sei Sing, and Sean Levy actually working together on this. It'll be cool. I think she should play Hope Summers, who is basically if you remember Deadpool 2, we saw Cable's daughter dead, and then Cable like pretty much time travels to save his daughter. Yeah, that's Hope Summers technically, and this movie I think we could actually see Hope Summers. Yeah, we could actually see Hope Summers in this as Cable's daughter as a teenager, and Stacey would be a perfect fit. And yeah, I guess so. I hope that actually happens, or maybe Stacey could actually be playing a key role. I wonder who's gonna be the villain in this movie though, because like that's one thing I have no idea about, like who's actually going to be the villain. Well, actually, I do have a prediction. I think well, I'm actually not sure. Oh yeah, I think Mr. Sinister could be the villain, but I think they're mostly gonna be setting up Mr. Sinister to be the actual the villain in Mutants. Or maybe there could be a different villain. there could actually be a different villain in this. Who is actually just an assistant of Mister Sinister. Who Mister Sinister will sadly to be the villain of Mutant. So I mean, people say that Mister Sinister could be the villain here. They could be true, but well, we'll just have to wait and see. And or maybe like and also like I hope to see Lady Deadpool in this. Yeah. I would love to see Lady Deadpool. I know Bella Thorne Thorne is in talks to play Lady Deadpool. That'd be cool. If Sasek plays Lady Deadpool, it'll actually be awesome, man. That'll be perfect. So yeah, if Sasek is in this movie, then I think this will instantly jump to my most anticipated. If any MCU project will have Sasek in it, then it'll automatically be my most anticipated project because I've been dreaming to death of the Sasek in the MCU. I hope it actually happens. Also, I heard rumors that Spider-Man is going to be in this. I hope that happens. It'll be cool to see Tom Holland as Spider-Man in an R-rated movie. How cool would that be? Coming in number 3 is Thunderbolts. Yeah, Thunderbolts. Yeah, I am hyped for Thunderbolts. I understand why people are saying, "Oh, Thunderbolts is gonna suck. Thunderbolts is gonna be terrible." Like, people have been rumoring the Thunderbolts cast for a very long time. But when they announced who the cast is gonna be in D23, people are seriously giving this a backlash. Yeah, because first of all, no Abomination. Who cares? Abomination isn't even good. But Zemo's actually in the cast. Zemo's actually in the Thunderbolts cast in Letterboxd, so I think there's hope that Zemo would come to Thunderbolts. They just didn't really announce it. But I love the team. And maybe this could actually be the best Avengers team, the best MCU team since the Avengers. First of all, I think the main reason why I'm hyped for Thunderbolts is that not only is Yelena going to be in this movie, but she's going to be the lead actress in this, which is cool to see. Florence Pugh being the lead. Yeah, I love her as Yelena. Probably my second favorite MCU character behind Kate Bishop. In fact, I actually might think about putting hers as my favorite. Well, actually not. Maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah. I also love seeing David Harbour, just aka Hopper. Red Guardian is coming back. We're getting U.S. Agent. We're getting Winter Soldier. We're getting the underrated Ghost, who is probably one of the most underrated MCU characters. I strongly defend Ghost. And we're getting Taskmaster. Even if I think Taskmaster is easily the weakest of the characters. I hope that they actually make Taskmaster good though. And also, yeah, Harrison Ford is going to be Red Hulk in this. And I wonder who they're going to be facing up against. Yeah, I still wish that Sasek was going to be in this as a songbird as rumored. Sadly, Sasek says it's not true, so that sucks. So maybe Thunderbolts 2, Sasek could actually be Songbird. Or maybe I Sasek is not Songbird. My second choice will probably be House of the Dragons of Millie Alcock. I can see that being a thing. So yeah. Yeah. Coming number 2, the runner-up is Spider-Man 4. Yeah, I think y'all expected that Spider-Man 4 was going to be high up on this list because let's be real here. I am a huge Tom Holland. I am a massive Tom Holland Spider-Man fan. My favorite male hero in the MCU. Period. Spider. And while sadly Spider-Man 4 isn't on Letterboxd yet, which is why you don't see it. Yeah, I was actually kind of debating if either this or Thunderbolts I'm more excited for, but I think my mind is more on Spider-Man 4, so I end up going with Spider-Man 4. This is probably my most anticipated movie of 2024. I know this hasn't really been announced yet. This has an unofficial release date of July 12th, 2024. I wonder if it's gonna be true or not. If it's true, then they're going to be postponing. They're gonna be delaying Thunderbolts to maybe September. Hopefully not a long delay for Thunderbolts because I really want to see that movie so badly. Yeah, but yeah, Spider-Man 4. I'm currently writing a prediction for this movie. yeah, for this movie. And a lot of people have been predicting what's gonna happen in this. Yeah, like first of all, what else can I say? Spider-Man 4. What else can I say? My bad. Yeah, I won't say much about this. Since I have a prediction coming your way, but I'll just say, I hope to see Gwen Stacy in this, played by Billy Alcock. I think Scorpion is going to be the villain this time. Since he was set up in Spider-Man Homecoming post credit scene, but they did nothing with that. Um, Venom, like Spider-Man could actually get the Venom symbiote, and then the Scorpion could actually be Venom, since Eddie Brock won't be in this. Since Eddie Brock is in another universe, went back to this universe, or should I say? And I would love to see Kate Bishop, actually being Spider-Man's Peter's new love interest, because let's be real, I think Peter and Kate Bishop would be perfect together. And yeah, even if MJ Brown returned, I can totally understand that. So yeah, also I hope to see Miles Morales, played by the guy who played Lucas in Stranger Things. So yeah, can't wait for Spider-Man 4. Maybe someday this could actually be my most anticipated MCU movie when we get more announcements about this. But for now, it's a number two. It's most like, and if this comes in 2024, this will be my number one most anticipated movie of 2024. And my number one most anticipated movie of and my number one most anticipated MCU movie is Avengers: Secret Wars. Yep, you heard me right. I think y'all saw us coming. I've been talking to death about how much I'm hyped for this. Yeah, Avengers: Secret Wars is going to be the biggest movie ever made. I read the Secret Wars comics, and let me tell you, it is my favorite comic book of all time. And I've been waiting, since I read Secret Wars in 2016. I've been waiting for like 6 years to actually have a Secret Wars movie, and finally we absolutely got it. Yeah, this movie will actually be featuring every single MCU character who is alive right now. I mean, including the Eternals, the Fantastic Four, those that, and maybe the Midnight Suns. We'll see, but yeah, Kang Dynasty will just be the Avengers, but this one will have everyone in this. And yeah, so Secret Wars, yeah. What else can I say, man? This movie is gonna be big. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be insane, and this can even dethrone Endgame as the longest MCU movie ever made. After seeing Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, I think Ryan Coogler should actually direct this. Yeah, he's probably not my number one pick to direct this movie. Because Ryan Coogler is pretty much one of the best MCU directors. I said one of. I don't think. Probably my second favorite MCU director behind Anthony and Joe Russo. And yeah, this is gonna be so insane. And I can't wait to see this movie. This guy bring the MCU in full circle. It's gonna be culminating on everything we saw in the Avengers in the MCU, and yeah, this is gonna be insane. I guarantee. I can't believe I can't believe people are boycotting this movie because they hired the writer of Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness, which people hated, and I strongly defend. I like that they got the Multiverse of Madness writer in this. Yeah, come on, people, just give it a chance. The the writer of Avengers: Infinity War wrote Thor: Love and Thor: The Dark World. I mean no, rephrase that. The writer of Avengers: Infinity War is the same writer as Thor: The Dark World, and everyone knows how terrible that is. So if people can accept the Thor: Dark World writer writing Avengers: Infinity War, and Infinity War ended up being a masterpiece, so yeah, why can't people just accept Doctor Strange Drew's writer writing this movie? I trust them, no doubt about it. I hope this movie actually will get paid. I hope that people actually love this movie, and yeah, I think this could be the greatest superhero movie of all time. This could be the best MCU movie, and this could be the best Avengers movie, and this could surpass No Way Home as the best superhero movie of all time. Don't know if I said that, and maybe, and I mean maybe, this could actually be my second favorite movie of all time. My new second favorite movie of all time, because nowadays I'm more of an MCU fan than a James Bond fan. So yeah, I think about what I said about Spider-Man 4 actually. It's not gonna top this one as my most anticipated. Let's hope all of this comes true. I mean, if it won't be better than No Time to Die, it could at least be in the top three. But yeah, right now I hope this will be my second favorite movie, and yeah, that's why Avengers: Secret Wars is my number one most anticipated MCU movie. Not only is this my most anticipated MCU movie, but my most anticipated movie of all time. So also for my ranking of all MCU movies by anticipation, that was a long video, but that's mainly because I love talking about like upcoming movies and my hypes and predictions for them. I love doing that. Yeah, I absolutely love getting hyped for movies. So yeah, that's all for my list. What is your most anticipated movie? Upcoming MCU movie. Comment down below, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for my ranking of all MCU shows. It'll definitely be shorter than this one, much shorter. So yeah, bye guys.